A lot of Thomas fans have made these things called OCs. I have actually made a couple of them as well. And if you have read the title, that is what we are talking about today. I will go through all the OCs I've made, talking about their basis, facts, and lore about them. So let's start with our first engine.
And I know you suffered a lot there, and
Our first OC is Derek. He is one of Rebecca's siblings since they share the same model design. He is usually seen on Edward's branch line, specifically at the orchard to talk to his best friend Trevor. Fun fact, Disventure Camp is the reason why I have paired up Derek with Trevor, since in Disventure Camp, Derek and Trevor are a duo.
Boom! There goes your tower. Watch it crumble. Feel the power. Harry Tinkle's in the game. No escape. Time to face your fate. There's no debate.
Our next two engines are Colton and Gravy. In 2024, the Fat Controller decided to make a line on the Peel Goddard branch line, and he needed 4 engines for the job, 3 to pull explosives, and 1 to bring the workers to the explosion area. He already had Dennis and Stanley for the job of pulling explosives, but he needed 2 more engines, which came in the form of Gravy, aka Nigel Harris, and Colton, Billy and Charlie's brother. They both came on Halloween 2024, right after Gravy got his new name. Nigel Harris, he still calls himself Gravy, however. Together along with Dennis and Stanley, the 2 new engines worked as hard as they could. Fun fact, Colton accidentally crashed into a buffer, causing the explosions to fall off and explode somehow perfectly onto the explosion site.
Buddy! What are you? Who are you?
The next 2 are another Colton and Bodie, the blind brakeman. Basically, the work at Brendam was getting a bit stressful for Edward and Boko, so the Fat Controller got Derek and Colton, along with the new brakeman, Bodie. However, one stormy night, Cranky dropped wood everywhere, causing Bodie to become blind. Fun fact, Colton may look like James, but Colton is a replica. Our last character today is Ralph. He used to be a feisty engine on the Skarloey Railway. However, he was not paying attention on the tracks and crashed into a field, and was punished to stay there for a month. So, we now know who these characters are. I hope you liked this type of video. Anyways, this is Colton. Like, share, and subscribe, and see you next time.